So can we move plots around? With right click? No. So we can't move them simply around in the way like it should be possible. We have 920 food, a bit left. So could you explain to me the moving plots thingy? How is it realized? How is it made? Not here, but probably here. Here, moving plots. By clicking and holding you can move plots around your world. After moving a plot that is locked into position, you can only move it manually. If you would like it to return to automatically selecting plot locations, you sculpt it into the plot to destroy it. So, what now? How do I create a plot? I still can't move it around, or can I? No, I can't. I don't get why I can't. Do I need a finger to move it around? So like that thingy? Oh yeah, this is how it's done. Interesting. Yeah, this means actually something. Is it just the same with these houses? Can I move them around without destroying them? No, this isn't possible. I can only destroy it, and then sculpt the land here, and then have a house on this place. So, no. It's only possible in one way, more or less. So the farmers are collecting a lot of food, which is produced here, in a big amount, to be honest. More than we actually should or can collect, and still does nothing if we click on this one. However, we are moving forward with our food industry, with our great production of the cereal I don't want to name because I can't pronounce it that well. Well, at least I can pronounce mahogany now. Anyway, 31 is left, 29 is left, and yeah, I don't want just to wait for this. Let's destroy something. 22, 20, 19, 18. It's the final countdown, and I'm not going to sing it, but you know what I mean. Someone died, but we're now not asking ourselves how and why and so on, because we have enough to leave and we have enough people, and it's now not longer our achievement to know how many people we have. So, however, let him build up this. So 9. Now we can make the final countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! 1000 food. So what is it? Town planning. We need a lot of strange things we don't have now, and by clicking and holding you can move abodes around your world. Now we can finally make something which is more interesting, which makes out of our European cities more American cities. Why am I saying this? Because American cities are more planned. They seem more like they were planned. They're divided into several blocks they made in several kind, while our let's say our European cities are older, in times where we didn't have this city planning, in times where we were more interested in having just a city built up, and this led to how to say it, less planned cities, even more natural built cities that made more sense in their own way. So like the church was in the center of the city and everything was connected to the church to some extent. This made sense back in that time. Now it of course doesn't, because the church isn't the most powerful thing in the city building or religion, or so the religion isn't the most important thing in the city or in the country, however you want to see it. Well, at least not in European countries anymore. Probably if you have a theocracy, then yes. but as I don't know any European country with a theocracy, and correct me if I'm wrong. Right, the Vatican State, but I don't recognize it as a full state. Now, several Catholics will hate me, but anyway, we will start another battle, and now I want to finally get it to an end, because it's just embarrassing not be able to make a simple battle. So let's go. Right, we will just do as we always do. Come on. By moving the plots we're always moving. By destroying the rocks we're always destroying. By making place for the houses we're always building. But this time we will change one thing. And this one thing will be that we will expand in this direction in some way. Probably by destroying the stairs. Say whatever you want. There are now enough houses more that we now have, which are important for us. Again, my paranoia of not recording. I feel it. Now I hear one again. We have now 2 level 2 houses instead of 1 level 2 house, and I think we can also cut the stairs down, because we need a house built up here, simply so we can expand in this direction, because if not, we need place, which we don't have. Yeah, 1. It's only 1, but we need only 1. Then we can go into this direction, and yeah, we will more or less fortify it, even if it's not my intention at this point. It's just a matter of expansion. And that's also why we get less belief in this things here, because this is not about belief, this is not about destruction. In the first case, it's mostly about expansion. And this will be also my case here. I'm willing and going to expand, here for example. And I'm also willing to expand here in this direction as far as we get enough belief. Even if we have to destroy some stairs to achieve that, still we will have some houses here and here and here, and we will have enough influence to now expand the way we want to expand. Yeah, so now we have a battle here. I have to assume, or he will just go down. Alright, I think this is also an option, some kind of peaceful agreement, even if I don't like it. I think every agreement is an agreement, after all. Even if it's not the best from my opinion. So let's just build this bigger house, and I think this will push us forward a lot. Here I don't think I will do anything useful, because this is not my land and I won't expand on that land. Not that I didn't want to, but I won't be able to reach this place. And building stairs up here would be just too much of effort for too few efficiency. What we can do is place a totem here, just to attack. I don't know whether they're going to attack, but probably they're going to attack in some point. I mean, 2 people are finally enough. Now let's just make a little sabotage on this point, so he can't build what he wants to build. Now they activate the totem, and probably they will attack. Well, as I see, they won't. So, well, we can still... Oh, we need 4,000 for this. Right, so this is a completely other form of fighting. It is only about building a civilization, and this is interesting. And not only because this house is going down. So now we can expand in other directions. which makes probably sense to some extent.